What's up, guys? It's your purpose partner, Nadia. Welcome to Live Life Optimized. If you are new here, if you're returning, all are welcome. So excited that you're a part of this community. If you don't already know, this is one of the best channels on YouTube. We're claiming it. But this is a channel dedicated to learning how to enhance your life, optimize your life little by little so that you can change your lifestyle. I think a lot of times we have some moments where we want to change and we want to make drastic changes. And I can't speak for anybody else but myself. It don't work like that. You know, you eat the elephant one bite at a time, as they say, so that you can learn, so that you can grow, and like I said, eventually flourish and discover your purpose. All right, guys, so we started a series called Woke Up. All right, and now this is episode 3. If you missed episode 1 and 2, or you don't know what I'm talking about, go back. Go back and check them out, because I'm dropping some serious tea, juicy, and it's really, I think, great information for you to learn how to avoid some of the stupid things that I did. I know we all do stupid things, but let me not say that. Not everybody does stupid things. Well, I know we all do things that we're not the most proud of, but I'm sharing my journey so that it can hopefully inspire you not to do what I did. And eventually we'll start talking about what I did to turn my life around. All right, enough talking. Let's get into episode 3. So episode 3, I want to talk about how there was light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, but it took a second. All right, so once I was able to get out of that financial debacle that I was in, so too, I started really taking time to discover who I am. And the way that I was able to discover who I am was I started journaling. I started really processing my thoughts as opposed to going crazy because of the mistakes that I made. One thing that I've learned in life is that we can be super hard on ourselves, but the way that I was able to get out of the emotional pit that I was in was I started journaling. All right, so what happened in my journey was I learned that even your mistakes can be a blessing, because what it taught me was that I am resilient. It taught me that I have grit. It taught me that I'm ambitious. It taught me that I'm driven. And so those were the characteristics that I needed in order to be purposeful in my life, and understand that those were tools that I was given and that I acquired throughout my journey of life in order to execute, right? So here's where the shift happened. Once I started journaling and once I started learning about, taking time to meditate and get quiet, I discovered that I really love fitness, right? And so years, prior, never walked into a gym. Like, I've never seen a dumbbell. I'm being so real. Just never walked into a gym. The extent of my workouts were when I was dancing at parties. But, I was not athletic at all. I mean, I played a little bit of basketball. And when I say played, I was averaging like 5 minutes a game. I wasn't great, y'all. I didn't even do layups well. I think I threw a layup one time and it hit me. That's neither here nor there. We're sidetracking. But so I discovered that I love fitness. And so doing research this time, I actually enrolled into a personal training program that was accredited, that was well known, that was credible, highly acclaimed. And I got my certification and I started training people. And it gave me so much joy because it taught me discipline. It taught me to take that ambition that I have to really work with my clients in order to help them reach their goals. It taught me to go further beyond just physical training. I started learning about nutrition. I started learning about the holistic side of being physically fit. I started learning mentally, spiritually, how it all ties in. So that was the light at the end of the tunnel, because even though I made such a stupid mistake, episode 2, go check it out, I had to pick myself up, pick up the pieces, and I had to continue to move forward. A lot of times when we make mistakes, it's the truth, we're willing to give up. We don't want to be bothered. We get into this shell, into this place where, woe is me, life is over. It's not. Life begun, right? Or parts of my life. Well, let me not say life begun, but there was an awakening once I started realizing that there was an opportunity for me to turn this thing around. Now, if y'all wondering, I didn't use none of that money. I put it back in my retirement account. Thank God. I still didn't have a financial planner, but at this point, because the financial planner that I was working with was so amazing, I didn't really need too much coaching when it came to reinvesting my money. And also too, I officially set my business up through the state of Florida, got an EIN number, all of that good stuff for those business folks out there. And I did things the right way. Now, I was still working a 9-to-5, which is fine, but I was so dedicated that as soon as I got off of work, went to the gym that I was training at. It was a boutique gym, and I was training my customers, clients, up until sometimes 10 o'clock at night. But I was so passionate about it. I was hungry to do better. I was hungry to see people win. I love to see people win, that the time meant nothing to me. So I'm saying all that to say that you can always come back from a setback, because I did. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's so much more that I want to share with you guys, and I'm excited that you guys are watching and you're tuned in. Please don't forget to like and share. I'm just going to start thanking y'all for liking and sharing, because that button right there, I don't know where it is on the screen, but it is right there. Click it, click it, click it, click it. Okay. Because we are a community. So I am so glad. I am so thankful that you guys are tuning in, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.